Okay. So I'm currently driving back from New York City. Um, it was tough, but then it was good. Um, so, not to give uh, too much away, still want to hold the privacy of the person. Um, I had to go up to New York today to pick up my Apple Watch and my AirPods that a friend was using. We together over the past month and a half have been through tough times with each other. I do want to thank him because even though I was hurt, he still helped me the past month when I wasn't using my family for resources. He was there. He was a shoulder to cry on. So thank you for that. If you watch it, I appreciate that. Someone else that I would like to thank was Dominique. Dominique is one of my best friends that I have lost contact with over the past couple of years, and that is on both of us, and we both have discussed that. We both are going through a tough, challenging time right now in our lives, and we're okay with that because we both are asking for help. We both are leaning on support for each other. So thank you, Dominique, for being there for me over the past month. Thank you, Dominique, for going to see, Mean Girls with me for the second time for me. Thank you, Dominique, for going out to dinner and drinks with me a bunch of times while I was in the city. Even though I'm currently not in the city anymore, Dominique, I will still come to visit you. You will still come visit me. You will always hold a dear space in my heart, ever from our Express days. So, back to today, picking up my watch and my AirPods. Sorry, I go off topic a lot. I talk a lot. You guys are gonna hear from me a lot if you watch these back and forth, and oh well, it's my story. I'm gonna tell it the way that I want to tell it. So today when I picked up my stuff, I had some hard feelings that I wasn't ready to address, nor did I want to address, but I'm glad I did in the end, because there were things that I needed to get off my chest before the person went away. Because he was right. It was something to not be said on the phone. It was something to be said in person. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. But it was good. Not so much crying, just did tears. I do care for this person. The person does care for me. I care for his well-being. Want him to be completely healthy with himself and content with himself. And that will be a struggle that we deal with. But I'm dealing with it for me. I'm happy there was closure today in that sense. What I'm not happy about right now is sitting in New Jersey 295 traffic. I did not miss that when I was living in New York City. Even though there was the stinking subway and shit, I hate stop and go traffic with a vengeance. At least on the subway, there's always a sight to see. There's always something going on. I will miss my weekly, daily Broadway shows in New York City. And Broadway will always hold a dear space in my heart. It was my escape during this past 2 months. It was where most of my money went, but it was an escape. It was an escape from reality, and I loved every minute of it. I've seen multiple musicals twice, extra times other than that as well. I played a lot of the lotteries and won. I paid full price tickets for others. StubHub remaining. I went myself. I went with friends. That was the best time for me during this whole ordeal, because, as I said, it was my escape. It was when I did not have to think about reality. It was when I got to see these actors perform, and to experience what they were willing to give. I got to go backstage and on stage tons of times to see the inner workings of these shows, and I thank each and every one of my friends that was able to make that happen for me. During this tough time, I met one of the most amazing people in my life, and I hope he stays in my life even though I'm not in New York City anymore, and I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning him, but Jay Harrison. He's currently Lola in Kinky Boots, one of my favorite shows. It was actually Keith and I's favorite Broadway show. Jay just embodies what the voice of reason is. Jay was everything to me when we've talked and we hung out. He is amazing as a human being and as a friend. He was there when I had nobody as well. He allowed me to open up fully in front of him. He allowed me to just spew words out there, and he was not afraid to say if I was crazy, if I was acting weird. He spoke his true mind, and that's what I loved about Jay. Jay is an amazing human being. If you have an opportunity to see Kinky Boots before it closes, please go see it. Please see it as long as Jay is in it as Lola. I have seen it a lot of times, and I've seen a lot of Lolas, and I can tell you Jay is by far the best Lola that is in Kinky Boots, and deserves every bit of appreciation that he gets for that role. He is an amazing singer, an amazing actor. He can dance in high heels like there is no tomorrow, and he looks fabulous as Lola. That show also is near and dear to my heart, because with my struggles that I've been dealing with, the story of Kinky Boots is fabulous. Be who you are. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Respect yourself. Just love yourself. It is a feel-good show. It is funny. It is sad. I cry. I laugh. The music that Cyndi Lauper has done is amazing. The book is an amazing book. The choreography, can I say anything more about the choreography in it? The dancers that are in it are absolutely amazing. The people that are currently in it are absolutely amazing. So if you can have a chance to see Kinky Boots, please go see Kinky Boots. This is not a Broadway post. I will do another Broadway post, because if you know me, I love Broadway, and I could speak for hours about that. I just wanted to, while I'm stuck in traffic, kind of go over it, because you all knew I was going to New York earlier today. So I just kind of wanted to say that I went to New York. In the beginning, it was hard. In the end, it was good that I went today. It was needed for me to go today. I'm happy I got to say goodbye to somebody. I'm okay again today. I didn't think, driving into the city, and I told you guys this morning that I was okay. And I didn't know if I would be okay by the end of the day. But I can tell you I'm okay today. Today is a good day, and not to be cliche and Dear Evan Hansen, ask more Broadway. I might start out my post now with, today's going to be a good day and here's why. If you've listened to Dear Evan Hansen or have seen Dear Evan Hansen, that's what Dear Evan Hansen does. It's what Evan does every day. He writes a letter to himself that his doctors tell him to do, so maybe my doctors will tell me to do that. But I think that's I think it's actually a good way to start these posts about today is a good day and here's why. By saying today is a good day and here's why, I could still say today is a good day and you know what, today is not a good day. It all depends on that day that you're dealing with. We all deal with something hard on a daily basis. I dealt with something hard today and I'm ending on a good positive note. Today was a good day. I'm happy with today. I feel good today. Do I feel myself? I don't know, because I still don't know who that is or what that is yet. But I'm happy today. I'm okay today. I'm trying not to think about the past that much. I know I'm gonna have to, a little by little, I'll go into the past and I'll dwell a little bit on the past, but I really need to focus on, the present and the future. When you dwell on the past, you're only going to remain more depressed. You're only going to get in your head, and I get in my head a lot. Anyone close to me can tell you I get in my head a lot, and when I get in there, I'm in there good, and I can be there for a while. So if you're any of my friends or acquaintances, I just please ask of you to not bring up past things unless I bring them up, if you can do that. I can't go back to that state. I'm good today. Gonna end on a good note. Thank you everybody for reaching out to me today and yesterday. And as I said, if you want to be on this journey with me, please join me. I've gotten a lot of praise from people loving that I'm documenting my journey through my everyday struggle. For me, it's great to be able to express this in a way. Maybe I'll have people on occasionally, but for right now, it's me. It's only me. It's only going to be me. This is a very private thing that I'm sharing with the world. And it's helping me, so that's all that matters. If I could help another person, that's great. If I can't, it's helping me. It's helping me live. It's helping me survive. It's helping me finding my true me, and this is me, and this is who I want to be. So with that, everybody have a good night. Thank you.